Word came out today, and in fact, Odell Beckham Jr., another torn ACL, same ACL that he was recovering from all off season. So Odell Beckham Jr. Did in fact tear that left anterior cruciate ligament. We're going to welcome in Scott Petrak. And Scott, I know you wrote an article about this. It was very interesting, just the way the whole Odell leaving Cleveland was portrayed during the Super Bowl. Take us through that article and just some of the things about it.
Yeah, it was something, Dave, that it was even before the broadcast last night, just kind of in the run-up to the Super Bowl. I remember ESPN's Ryan Clark. I think he called him the best redemption story of the Super Bowl. And that just struck me because I didn't see it that way. He's being portrayed as a guy that got him, that was in such a bad situation in Cleveland and, he had to get away. Well, I understand he didn't get the ball as much as he wanted and probably as much as he should have. But that doesn't mean the situation was awful. It wasn't like Odell was treated poorly here. And there's nothing he was under contract. There's nothing that says he shouldn't have stayed and tried to make things better. And he didn't do that. He got frustrated. He didn't respond when his dad put out that video that threw Baker under the bus and then criticized Baker. There was no apology from Odell. There was no, hey, Dad, take that down. There was none of it because he was trying to get his way out of town. So you heard all that going up to the Super Bowl, and it struck me as wrong, even if they had lost, right? It wasn't a redemption story. And then they win, and Odell, during the broadcast, Al Michaels and Chris Collinsworth are talking about him, the Browns throwing him under the bus and, just getting rid of him. That's not how it was. Odell asked for trades and wanted to be gone. So I just didn't like how that was portrayed, and I think it's not right that Odell won a Super Bowl and everybody goes, oh, well, it worked out okay. That doesn't mean the way he got himself out of Cleveland, that doesn't mean he handled that situation correctly at all.